Have you ever wondered about the intricate dynamics within interracial relationships? Today, we embark on an introspective journey, delving into the experiences of some of our sisters who have navigated relationships and marriages with palm-color men. This topic may be sensitive, but we've crafted a creative and engaging approach to shed light on diverse perspectives. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Our streamlined reaction videos provide a platform for varied viewpoints, ensuring a rich tapestry of insights. Join us as we explore this captivating adventure of discovery. Throughout the video, we'll immerse ourselves in reactions that offer raw, unfiltered reactions on the subject matter. And fear not, as we wrap up, we'll distill the key takeaways and captivating commentary for deeper reflection. So without further ado, let's embark on this intriguing exploration, unpacking the complexities and nuances of relationships transcending racial boundaries. Welcome to a journey where understanding, empathy, and enlightenment converge. Let's dive in.
I've had black women tell me they were engaged or married to white men for years, even with children, only for him to turn around and call her the N-word, call her a black, tell her she'll never be as good as a white woman. You understand? Because remember, all white people have that in them. Just because they haven't, I don't know where we get this idea that if a white person is you, that means they're somehow different from any other white person. Didn't Thomas Jefferson head half the plantation? Didn't George Washington head half the plantation? So where do we get this idea that if a white person is you, they're somehow not racist? They just ask.
Yeah, we got to talk about this. And before y'all come at me in the comments, this is a personal testimony as someone who has dated outside of my race. Plenty, okay? A lot of y'all like what you see when you date a black woman. You love the beauty of black women, which I can't blame you. You love the aesthetic. You love how different we are. You love our bodies. But the problem is a lot of y'all don't even like black people. Yeah, let's talk about it. Bro, where are my black women at that have dated white men? Because y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. The black women who have literally experienced being called N-word by the white man that they're dating. Let's talk about white men that have literally had children by black women, but can't stand black people. Why do y'all do that? It honestly, I'm discombobulated because make it make sense. Hold up, let me do some math real quick. Yeah, it's not adding up, because how you gonna date somebody and then just pretend the whole time like you really mess with them and whole time you can't stand me? True story. I have a friend who's half white. She says her dad is a stone cold. When I say that man hates it that his daughter identifies as a black woman. Explain that to me, please. I want to know. Get in the comments and explain it to me, because y'all been doing this since slavery and even before then. Yeah, because we haven't forgotten. We ain't forgot. So y'all need to stop. If y'all really aren't down for black culture and black people, stop dating us, because it's actually very disrespectful and it's hurtful. And I'm not with it. So stop.
It's only a matter of time before the truth really comes out. Like, the true colors really start showing. I straight up told this man, like, I don't even recognize you. Like, I don't recognize who this person is. Not even from last week. And no matter what the red flag is, like, the red flags really be showing. So you really just have to know who you are. You have to have healed and understand your worth and your place in this world. Like, you really have to have a firm grip on that and security in yourself in order to have the discernment when people start playing in your face and the red flags start flagging. you know, you gotta know. But crazy.
You got my attention. Let's talk about it. So before I make the point that I want to make, let me just start off by saying that I'm one of those men that definitely 100% supports women, especially black women. I got 2 sisters who I love. When they wrong, they right. Same for my mama. Aunties, cousins, all my closest friends, mostly women, right? So I just know that I'm about to jump out the bus and with that type of support. Now, I can probably say that I agree with 99% of what this woman said, right? I mean, obviously I've never dated, well, not obviously, but for those who don't know, I've never dated a white man. So that's not my experience. I've had it, moments with white women, but I've never actually been with a white woman, right? So I don't have that experience either. My question is, where is the matched energy, right? Because the last time I checked, my entire adult life as a black male, one thing that has always been pretty consistent is that anytime a black man is with a white woman, he's always met with some type of criticism, some type of chastisement, especially from other black women. Oh, she must be easy. She must be easy to control. Maybe she has some money, or she comes from money. He hates black women. The list goes freaking on. But you know what's never on that list? Maybe he loves her and she just happens to be a white woman, right? That's never on the list. So when I mention matched energies, why is it that when I finally hear the alternative, the other side of this, right? The experience of black women dating white men, the message is also for the men. In this case, white men. Oh, white men, don't date us. Why isn't the message, maybe we shouldn't date outside of our race? Again, let me preference. I do not believe in this level of discrimination. I'm only asking, where is the matched energies? Because as an adult male, again, my entire life, a black man can't even be with a white woman without being basically considered a hater of black women. And you don't never hear black women saying, hey, white women, if you're whatever you think white women are, then don't date our black men. You never hear that. So I just got to know, where's the energy? Where's the matched energy? Why are the rules always so different, right? And I get it. Coming from a man, it probably sounds crazy. Oh, there's always double standards when it comes to men. But my response to that is, how are we supposed to fix that if one side isn't at least trying to hold the other side accountable for matching energies, right? So that's my 2 cents on the subject. I don't actually disagree with her. I just found the messaging to be a little off. I strongly encourage everybody, as we're on this journey of self-healing and where everyone's using social media as a form of therapy, we should all focus more on ourselves, right? If I had a message for anyone, it's going to be for the men for the most part. With women, I ask questions. I try not to really force my opinions onto y'all, because even that is a trigger, right? That's mansplaining. I don't know. I know there ain't no womansplaining, though. I know that's not a thing. So, I don't know what trigger y'all. I just try to be as fair as possible, speak from a place of sympathy. I would love to empathize, but I will never go through the things that y'all go through. Therefore, empathy is impossible, because you can't empathize with someone if you haven't walked a mile in their shoes, right? I'll never know what it's like to be a black woman. However, I do know what it's like to love black women and to care for them and to want the best for them. So that's what this message is about. So, if you got any answers for me, I would love to hear it. Hope they're educated, though. I don't like arguing with goofballs.
You could date whoever you want to date, but just make sure they are not. A lot of you guys like dating interracially, but don't know that the person you're dating and that's what the problem starts. It's okay to date outside your race. I think it's fine if you love that person and that person loves you, do you. But when the person is extremely disrespectful towards your race group and towards your people, you gotta cut them loose, period. But me personally, I wouldn't date outside my race just because I don't want to be, dealing with someone whose family could, and I don't want to be explaining things to them or issues to them that black people has to go through because they don't understand or they don't get it. Like, I don't have time for that. But yeah, you could date whoever you want to date. Just be knowledgeable of who they are and what they do behind closed doors and how their family react to you and your people. That's it. That's all.
As we reflect on the reactions we've just witnessed, one cannot help but draw parallels to the chilling narrative of the movie Get Out. Remember the eerie scenario where a black man found himself ensnared in a web of manipulation by his palm-colored girlfriend's family. It's a stark reminder of how appearances can deceive, concealing sinister intentions beneath the veneer of normalcy. The revelation that the girlfriend was targeting black men for specific attributes, reminiscent of selecting commodities from a shelf, sends shivers down the spine. Hypnotism, conscious manipulation is a disturbing portrayal of exploitation and control. Now, as we delve into our discussion today, these echoes of Get Out reverberate with unsettling familiarity. Are there deeper forces at play, hidden agendas masked by outward appearances of love and acceptance? The parallels are uncanny, sparking a disquieting sense of unease as we navigate the complexities of interracial relationships. Perhaps there's more than meets the eye, layers of societal expectations and ingrained biases shaping these interactions. Let's keep that haunting imagery in our minds as we unpack the reactions from our lineup. Are we witnessing a modern-day rendition of Get Out, where individuals are unwittingly drawn into relationships based on predetermined criteria? It's a sobering thought, one that compels us to scrutinize the dynamics at play with a discerning eye as we unravel the threads of perception and reality, confronting the uncomfortable truths that lie beneath the surface. The journey ahead promises to be both enlightening and unsettling as we confront the shadows lurking within the realm of interracial relationships. Brace yourselves, for what we'll uncover may challenge our preconceptions and leave us questioning the true nature of connection and belonging. Reflecting on the quest for partnership, it's evident that both men and women often seek individuals who align with their preconceived narratives. For women, it might involve factors like height, skin tone, or even status, where the allure of material possessions can hold sway. Similarly, men may prioritize qualities like respectability and reputation in their search for a partner. Yet amidst these pursuits, there's a sobering realization that individuals can conceal their true intentions behind a facade of attraction. Our discussions today shed light on the stark reality faced by some of our sisters who have invested years in relationships or marriages only to encounter a disturbing shift in their partner's behavior. It's a testament to how humans can mask their ulterior motives, lured by the fulfillment of their idealized fantasies. Once the initial allure fades, so too does the facade, revealing underlying biases and prejudices. It's a stark reminder that attraction alone does not guarantee sincerity or longevity in a relationship. Beneath the surface of infatuation lies the potential for deception and betrayal. As we navigate these revelations, we confront the unsettling truth that even the most seemingly genuine connections can be tainted by hidden agendas. Our journey into the complexities of interracial relationships unveils the darker facets of human nature, where desires and prejudices intertwine in a tangled web of deceit. Let us not shy away from the uncomfortable truths that emerge, but instead confront them head-on with empathy and understanding. Only then can we hope to unravel the complexities of love, trust, and authenticity in a world where appearances are often deceitful. Consider this, the unsettling realization that those closest to us may harbor hidden motives beyond the surface of friendship or companionship. Picture this scenario. He is invested in a marriage, a bond seemingly forged on love and commitment, only for a single disagreement to unravel a facade revealing a dark underbelly of betrayal and deception. It's a chilling reminder that the ones we hold dearest can harbor secrets far darker than we dare to imagine. How can someone who once professed love and devotion suddenly hurl hateful words? The dissonance is jarring, challenging our perception of reality and the authenticity of human connection. But let's take it a step further. If those in intimate relationships can showcase such drastic shifts in behavior, what about our friendships, the individuals we confide in, laugh with, and trust implicitly? Are they immune to the same deceitful machinations? This introspection adds new layers to our understanding, forcing us to confront the unsettling truth of human nature. It's a sobering realization that beneath the veneer of camaraderie lies the potential for betrayal and manipulation. As we grapple with these revelations, we are compelled to question not only the intentions of those closest to us, but also the very fabric of reality itself. So let this sink in. Reflect on the people in your life, the relationships you hold dear, and consider the possibility that not all may be as they seem. It's a daunting prospect, but by confronting these truths head-on, we arm ourselves with the awareness needed to navigate the labyrinth of human relationships with clarity and discernment. Marriages are multifaceted landscapes encompassing every aspect of our lives and interactions. They serve as a microcosm of society where challenges and complexities are abound, particularly in the context of interracial and intertribal unions. In many African countries, the intricacies of tribal diversity add layers of complexity to marital dynamics. The union of individuals from different tribes can bring forth a myriad of challenges, from language barriers to divergent cultural norms and values. These differences can create tension and strain, requiring couples to navigate with patience, understanding, and compromise. Now, imagine magnifying these challenges within the context of interracial marriages. The intersectionality of race, culture, and identity introduces an additional layer of complexity beyond the confines of tribal boundaries. Interracial couples must grapple with societal perceptions, systemic biases, and historical legacies of discrimination. Yet, amidst these challenges lie opportunities for growth, understanding, and unity. Interracial relationships also offer a platform for bridging divides, fostering empathy, and celebrating diversity. They challenge societal norms and expand our capacity to love and acceptance beyond superficial boundaries. Now, let me pose a question to the viewers. Should interracial and intertribal marriages continue? According to what we've discussed today, the crux of the matter lies in fostering a culture of introspection and self-development, where individuals prioritize understanding their own values, desires, and aspirations in a partner. It's about presenting oneself authentically and engaging in transparent dialogue with potential partners, transcending the superficial constraints imposed by race or ethnicity. By fostering open conversations and cultivating a deeper understanding of one another's perspectives and experiences, couples can navigate the complexities of interracial relationships with empathy and respect. This approach not only fosters greater connection and intimacy, but also mitigates the influence of external pressures and biases. Thank you for joining us today on this journey of introspection and reflection on relationships. We hope you found today's discussion both interesting and enlightening, offering valuable insights for your daily life. Your feedback and thoughts are invaluable to us, so please share them in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video and found it mind-boggling, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, thank you for being a part of our exploration, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.